Welcome to Oracle Arena in Oakland, California, as we get set for Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors taking on Tristan Thompson and the Cleveland Cavaliers. As this one gets underway, Jeff, who might they need to be careful with against Golden State tonight?
You can't speak about Klay Thompson without mentioning Steph Curry, and likewise, you can't mention Steph Curry without talking about Klay Thompson. I see them as a tandem. Their play last year gives you pause to say, this is a special, special offensive backcourt.
Nice ball movement. Throws it up from deep in the corner. Nails the three.
You're in tight quarters when you're behind the three in the corner. Good job keeping his feet in bounds, rising up, and making the three.
Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does for this team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best two-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively from when he first came into the league to now. He can guard point guards. We've seen him match up in the playoffs with Chris Paul. You can see him taking threes. He can lock down twos. I don't think Klay Thompson will ever get his just due because defense is far too often overlooked.
Curry walks it across. Uses a screen, now the drive. Can't get the layup to go. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, that's great second effort right there to secure the offensive rebound. But it does. You no good unless you finish that shot off.
That's a three.
Got to be careful not to step out of bounds on the corner three. He does it, and he knocks it home.
Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey, message to Mike. They dominated over a long period of time. Stop the nonsense.
Kicks it out to the perimeter, puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Whistle blows. Going to be a quick timeout here, 20 seconds.
All right, what kind of strategy might be at play here?
When you're using your 20-second timeout, it can be done for different reasons. Here, I think what they're using it for is a quick play to break this run and try to get a well-executed hoop coming out of the timeout. You can't allow teams in the NBA to go on extended runs. You've got to use your timeouts wisely. This was a good one.
To Love. He's averaging 16 points per game this season. Can't. Connect, and the lead still in single digits.
This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
Good rebound by Bogut.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound.
Puts it in, and the foul called against Irving. That'll be his first.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Love's looking to do damage in the paint. Sends it into the post. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. James on the drive. Gets it to go off a pretty spin.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked them back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right.
Late here in the opening quarter, we have a timeout.
We're watching Curry put on another show in this game. How proud do you think his dad is, Dell, watching the way this kid plays every night?
Well, it's just got to be, awesome to watch because this was a lightly recruited player. This was not expected, and to see his growth and his persistence to get to where he's at, I think that's where the real pride comes into play.
Bang! From downtown. And LeBron James with 12 points here in the first.
The corner three, it's a short shot, and he knocked it home.
Cleveland's leading Golden State by a score of 18-10. Curry against Williams. And he Euro steps his way to the basket. And Stephen Curry with a nice play.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket. And the paint at all costs.
Pass to the corner. Mozgov from downtown in the corner. Bang!
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
To Thompson. Fires from downtown. To Williams. Passes it back to him. At the rim. Chance for a three-point play. Count the basket. And the foul, a block called against Curry. And Mo Williams will go to the line looking to complete the three-point play. And that Completes the three-point play. It'll count if it goes. So the first quarter comes to an end. The Cavs up by 12. Stay with us for more NBA on ES. Not the way they wanted to begin this one. Already in a big hole, Jeff.
Yeah, they got to work their way back from the hole they dug for themselves. This is what happens, Mike. You play a bad first quarter, you get what you deserve. They got it. They've got a hole to dig out from under, and now we'll see what they're made of.
Oh, he takes him off the dribble. Fires a nice cross-court pass. Can't hit the three.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
Curls in to the basket. Nice adjustment, but can't get it to go.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Williams fires yet another three-pointer. You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
To Love. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. Iguodala against Williams. Just on the way to the rim. It's good. And one. He got there late. The foul called against Love. And Andre Iguodala will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play. And he misses that one free throw.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
To Love. And he puts it down.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
To Iguodala. Livingston fires. Can't hit. Tries the reverse layup. It's good. Gorgeous pass for the assist. They want to discuss things. Time for a full timeout. Curry in possession. Iguodala against James. Moves around the defender. Iguodala. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Pretty pass. Jefferson fires away for 2. Nails it. Cleveland shooting 52% from the field tonight.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
To the rim. Nails it. That's a 2-pointer. The Warriors down by 4.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Looking to curl in. Gets to the rim. Curry the rebound. To Bogut.
Gets inside. Strong finish at the rim. That's a 16-6 run for the Warriors. To Jefferson. Irving from three-point territory. Misfires from long distance.
To allow a team back in the game is to take poor shots. Not only do you miss, but it saps your energy defensively.
It's up and gets the roll.
Oh, look at the use of the body to create the space to get the ball up and in the basket. Nice job.
Pass telegraphed, stolen by Iguodala. Curry against Smith. Curry for two. Misses. To Smith. He's got 3 assists in the matchup. Moving the ball around beautifully. Curry gets it and quickly shoots that 3. Shot from way outside, no good. Stephen Curry's 1 for 6 from the outside. Huge finish on a gorgeous setup from Tristan Thompson. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Curry bringing it up. That's a three-pointer all by himself. Irving. Smith fires away. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for another possession. And time expires here to end the first half. The Cavaliers up by 2. Stay tuned for more Sunday Night NBA presented by ESPN and EA Sports after this short break.
The Cavaliers are in a close game thus far. Have been phenomenal, with plenty of offensive rebounds between them. It makes you wonder, though, where's the second effort on the defensive half of the court? That's the side that can use some improvement for both of these
teams. Player of the half.
The chosen one is the game leader in points and the impact player of the half. The way he got started offensively in the opening quarter was a bad omen for the opposing defense. You can tell that he was very excited for this matchup. We close out this segment with a look at the shot chart.
Who was cold?
Steph Curry certainly hasn't contributed much for his team when it comes to scoring. Newsflash, you're not on fire. Pass the ball. And here we have a look at the stats. Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
Welcome back to the Oracle Arena for the second half of this game. If you're just joining us, along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. I'm Mike Breen. Cleveland's got themselves a lead as we get set to start the third quarter, but this game certainly is up for grabs.
It certainly is, and it's going to take energy and efficiency at both ends of the floor.
To Love. For 3. The Cavs with control on the rebound. Goes to the goal. It's good. A 2-pointer. 1-point lead for the Cavs.
Oh, that's nice right there. Good layup, good finish.
Ties tied up and has to pass. To the basket, flips it up, gets that one to drop.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Terrific ball movement. Curry. He shoots. Two-pointer won't go. Boy, there's some incredible point guards these days in the NBA, Jeff. And you look at a guy like Kyrie Irving. Is anybody a better ball handler?
Now listen, he is a special player when he's at the top. Top of the floor, either in transition, one-on-one, or in the high pick and roll. The guy has a unique handle. He can get to any spot on the floor he wants, and his greatness has been obscured prior to LeBron James coming back to Cleveland because he wasn't playing in any meaningful games. Now, because of James and Kevin Love being there, they're playing in meaningful games, and we're getting to see all of his talents come to the forefront.
Whistle sounds, out of bounds. Well, up to this point, Jeff, we've been seeing plenty of positives from both of these teams.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
It's good. 5-point lead for Golden State.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Thompson for two. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Gets past the defense. Nice. For the layup. Off the mark from point-blank range.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
The assist from number 5.
Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
And LeBron James will go to the line. He's 2 for 2 from the line here tonight.
Shooting 2. Substitution.
We all know the things we wish he might have done differently when he decided to go Miami. From the decision to the celebration. But no one can take away from him being already a top 10 player in NBA history. This guy is going to be at the top of the top when you talk about the stars of stars in our league. This guy is one of the rare treats we've been able to see in NBA history.
To Curry. Curry from downtown.
And the run continues, Jeff. Boy, it's getting uncomfortable.
Why haven't they called timeout?
They need a TO, Mike. They need a timeout right now. They can't allow it to continue to go on and let the momentum continue to swing. It's just too much right here. Timeout.
Blows past his man. Nice adjustment. Right there, and it won't fall.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Shumpert, nobody near him, takes the three. Misses from beyond the arc.
A wide open miss. But those are the type...
Oh, what a play! That's a 15-5 run for the Warriors.
Assist from number 12.
To James. He's got 19 points thus far. Pass to the corner, wide open for three. It's good. Off the quick release from Klay Thompson. He's got 8 points in this matchup.
They've played well the entire night at the offensive end of the floor. They've moved the ball well, and they continue to generate quality shots.
And he'll head to the line for the first time tonight. Knocks down the first one. And gets both points from the line.
Subbing in the Cleveland Cavaliers, number 13,
Livingston
Thompson.
Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Kicks it out to the corner. Iguodala in the paint, unable to flip it in.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Gets the wide open look for three. Beats his man. Final seconds. And that will end the third quarter. The Cavs down by. Fourth quarter set to begin. Things looking good. The opening minutes crucial right now here in the fourth.
Mike, you sound like a coach. That's exactly what the coaching staff is telling this team. Don't waste your possessions. Take care of business and do it right away.
Inside. Nice finish around the rim.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Curry against Irving. Gets past the defender. Curry's shot misses for two.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammates.
The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beat, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them when you talk about the three-point line? The scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
Changing in the matchups right now. Both coaches trying to make some changes. To Thompson. The catch and fire away from downtown. That three-pointer won't go.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Cleveland shooting 85% from the line here tonight. First free throw, good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 51-49. Thompson. Green's looking to set up in the paint. Under pressure, he'll put it up for three. Misses from downtown.
It's all about making your teammates better. And the way you make them better is to give up a good shot to try to create a great shot.
Puts it up. James' shot won't go.
You have to make the defense work. That shot bailed the defense out. You gave them a possession off instead of making them work each and every time down the court to defend you.
Oh, he's wide open for that three. Can't connect from way downtown.
To close a game out, you've got to execute, create open shots, but most importantly, knock those shots in.
To Love. He's averaging 16 points per game. It's good, and one.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. To Thompson. Attacks the basket. Oh, pretty shot from Klay Thompson.
Now that's nice body control right there to adjust your body and still be able to finish the layup.
Unable to convert the three.
That's an I haven't taken a shot in a while type of shot. You don't need those shots. You need to make the defense work.
2 points. Gorgeous play from Andrew Bogut.
Outstanding body control and then the ability to still finish and concentrate. I'm sometimes mesmerized by what these athletes can do.
Nails it. 3-point game. To Thompson. Klay Thompson with 10 points and 1 rebound. Bogut's unable to hit.
What's up with that shot? That's far too quick.
Williams on the drive. Love's looking to operate from down low. Inside. And a foul is called. Cleveland's 9 for 10 from the line.
Hey, you can't allow easy baskets. You've got to foul these bad free throw shooters, put them to the line, and see if they can earn their points at the charity stripe.
Misses the second one as well. 3.5 gone by in the fourth. Cleveland's down by 3. To Thompson. He's got 10 points thus far. It's up and in.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Passes out to the perimeter. Nice ball movement. To the rim. Scores the goal. And the foul.
Good teams win for a reason. Bad teams lose for reasons. Fouling softly late in the game and allowing a guy to get a basket and a foul, inexcusable.
To Bogut. They double him.
1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter.
To Curry. Takes the 3. Can't hit from long distance. Strong to the goal. Unable to flip it in.
What separates teams late in this league is guys who can finish plays at the basket.
Bang! Clutch three-pointer.
Top of the key 3, money.
Love's looking for position in the paint. A long-range jumper is off the mark.
That's just way too quick right there. You can work the defense to get a better quality shot. Any coach would tell you, shot selection is critical to winning basketball games. Blocked! That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.